I, Barack Hussein Obama, do solemnly swear.
Preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States.
Preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States.
So help you God?
So help me God. The notion that I can just suspend deportations through executive order, that's just not the case, because there are laws on the books that Congress has passed. I just took an action to change the law. The notion that I can just suspend deportations through executive order, that's just not the case. I just took an action to change the law.
Bob the Builder.
Yes, we can.
You believe the president broke the law?
Absolutely. The law says clearly that he has to notify Congress and give 30 days. And what the president is essentially arguing is I'm interpreting that law to mean exactly opposite of what it says, that I have the right not to do that.
There are enough laws on the books by Congress that are very clear in terms of how we have to enforce our immigration system, that for me to simply, through executive order, ignore those congressional mandates would not conform with my appropriate role as president. We're also a nation of laws. That's part of our tradition. And so the easy way out is to try to yell and pretend like I can do something by violating our laws.
I can't simply ignore laws that are out there. I've got to work to make sure that they are changed.
I know some here wish that I could just bypass Congress and change the law myself. But that's not how democracy works. See, democracy is hard, but it's right. Changing our laws means doing the hard work of changing minds and changing votes one by one. Sometimes when I talk to immigration advocates, they wish I could just bypass Congress and change the law myself. But that's not how democracy works. Now, I swore an oath to uphold the laws on the books. Now, I know some people want me to bypass Congress and change the laws on my own. Believe me, the idea of doing things on my own is very tempting. I promise you, not just on immigration reform. But that's not how our system works. That's not how our democracy functions. That's not how our Constitution is written.
I think we can say that the Constitution reflected an enormous blind spot in this culture that carries on until this day, and that the framers had that same blind spot. I don't think the two views are contradictory to say that it was a remarkable political document that paved the way for where we are now, and to say that it also reflected the fundamental flaw of this country that continues to this day.
I just took an action to change the law.